And now we're sitting with Avery Gagliano, who was a semifinalist in this year's Cliburn International Junior Piano Competition and Festival. You just heard some highlights, and we noticed some wonderful moments from Mussorgsky's pictures at an exhibition. I want to know how you play Marketplace at Limoges that fast. What was your process? What was your process there?
I think in the performance, you just have so much adrenaline that it gets you through it.
But did you, I mean, certainly the first day you practiced it, it wasn't quite up to that speed,
No.
right? Okay.
I think slow practice is the key.
That makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your life like at Curtis? I mean, it says that you were with Mr. Greffman, right?
Yes.
And also with Jonathan Biss, is that right?
Both of them.
Okay, so how does that work? Do you see one week and one the next week, or?
It really depends on their schedule, but I see Mr. Grafman once every other week, and I see Jonathan Biss whenever he's in town because he travels a lot for performance.
Do they emphasize different things? I mean, are they in different worlds there a little bit?
Their teaching styles are different, but they're also very complementary. So Mr. Biss is, I would say, more detailed and in a focused sense, and Mr. Grafman has a more broad perspective. So the two work well together.
I promise I'll let you ask a question in just a minute, but before I forget, I mean, you play with such a beautiful sound, and I know, and Mr. Grafman did also in his life, and I think that came from his teacher, Madame Vengerova, who I'm sure he's talked to you about. Does he emphasize that with you? The actual tone, the actual sound that you make at the piano?
I think both of my teachers encouraged me to constantly explore different types of sound, and to never be afraid to push it too far. So you can, as long as you don't want to set boundaries for yourself. So if there's something that's ugly, at least you know what not to do. But if you've never reached that point, then you'll never know how far you can take it.
I like that. I was wondering, how did you choose the pictures?
It's just a piece that I've always wanted to learn, and this year seemed like a good time to start it.
What's your favorite part of that piece to play?
I love Baba Yaga, but I think the beauty of the piece is just walking through the entirety of it and how everything fits together and culminates in the ending.
Right.
Fantastic. Avery Gagliano, good luck to you. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for coming to the Cliburn. You elevated it.
Thank you for having me. I've had so much fun.